after midnight, so it's technically Monday. I'm going to put out, later, I'm going to put out a video that's just me putting the table together type thing and showing it over the organ and all that stuff with music. I don't know. I'll speed some of it up because some of the segments are kind of long, so it should be okay. Kind of pleasant. Let you see what I've done. Toby was sold. Toby's gone. Nothing else was sold, but Toby's gone. And I made the banner for Felix. I made a sign for Felix's room, but I also made the banner because it's just nicer. And it has his name in big letters. I got to see him today on WhatsApp. I called Scott to ask, because Brian had called me earlier, I called Scott to ask what kind of stuffed toy Brian can get for Felix, because Brian wants to do that. So it's tiger, so he'll be getting a tiger. And then I found out he likes chickadees, and he's crazy about chickadees. He knows what their call is. He knows how to say chickadee-dee-dee-dee. And he's a huge kid. He's 1 year and 4 months old. But he's huge. He's a big kid now. He's not a baby. Oh my gosh. And he'd look at the camera. He'd see my picture in there. And he'd like... wasn't quite sure. I had sent a picture with a Halloween card, which came in November. But I had sent my picture. So he's looking. I guess he's looking to say, like... that is the person in this picture, you know, a look on his face. Oh, he's such a doll. He is such a doll. So, thus is the banner. And I had mentioned that Brian called. He and Ashley were out. I don't know what they were doing. Grocery shopping, maybe? I don't know. And within 3 weeks, I'll be in California. That means I have to really get on the ball. I would like to be able to take some things, but they're just the kind of things that I can't fit in the car. And if I get a car top carrier, I can't fit what I want on there either. And I really don't want to put a trailer hitch on the car. That would be an lesser expensive option, but I don't want to do that. And then I was thinking, I've heard of people doing GoFundMe accounts. And then I was trying to look at videos on GoFundMe, and some people do the you know, for a vacation or a honeymoon. And some people, because they're really sick and they want to pay their bills, or some people it seems frivolous, and other people it's terribly serious. And the guy on the video said, don't compare yourself and what you want the money for to those people, because you just can't. If you have a goal, you put it down. You put a video on there and you say whatever. And I've been thinking about it. But I don't know how quickly something like that manifests itself. So that I could get one of those U-Haul pod things, U-Box. My brother David said, oh, U-Box is just plywood and plastic. I said, yeah, I know, but it's half the price of the other one. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm wringing my hands. When I get nervous, I do that. I'm going to have to arrange a lot of stuff. I have to talk to the bank and talk to a lot of things and places, and just start eating up the frozen stuff. The other stuff will keep. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I have under the TV there, well, is like a radio. It has cassette tape player, radio, a carousel for 3 CDs. That will probably stay. I have a new portable, a little one that just is a radio and CD player. I don't know if you can hook it up to external speakers. If you can, it's the only thing that's going to go for radio. And this TV, the other TV's going to be here to be sold, I guess. That's another problem. David said he wanted to come up sometime and fix up Mom's house to put it on the market. Well, there's this house too. And if I hand the paperwork over to the estate dude, he'll be in and out taking stuff. It's such a mess. It really is. I really don't know what to do. The garage door spring is still, it's there. I just don't know how to put it on. And now it's getting cold. Brian says, I want you, if you're hell-bent on driving out here, he says, I want you to come out here before it gets icy and snowy and nasty. Which I agree with him. I also want to come out before the change of powers, supposedly. The inauguration and all that stuff. I think it's going to be messy. So I don't want to be here by myself. Cat knows something's up. He doesn't know what, but he knows something's up. Well, I've got meals for a week now. I've got a little turkey breast that I guess I'll have to take out of the freezer and put in the fridge for Thanksgiving. And I have chili and some stir fry, so I've got a week's worth of meals. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. Anyway, I don't know how long I've talked. I also have to get a hold of the shrink somehow. I don't know if he doesn't work for that clinic anymore. I don't know. At least try to get a few months of medicine before I go out there, because I'll have to find new health care, etc., etc. And that takes a while, especially around holidays, you know. Ugh. That's my news! Wow! Upward and onward.